You're the center of my joy. All things good and perfect comes from you. Oh, you're the source of my contentment. Hope for all I do. Oh, Jesus, you're the center of my I appreciate all the people who came to honor my mother, the church for opening their doors. My mother, she traveled into the world, but she was not of the world. She was raised knowing Jesus.
Amen.
And the word says, let your light shine amongst men so that they may see your good works and you give God the glory. The word also says that you can judge a tree by the fruit it bears. I'd like to thank my grandmother for being such a wonderful grandmother, for loving me and taking care of me and blessing me with a stable home. While my mother was out working, and believe me, I understand, I'm in entertainment as well, so I know the drive that we possess. And I thank my mother for blessing me, giving me to a woman who was capable, Marva Manning, and the late, great Ray Manning Sr., who showed me how to be a man, raised me to be the man that I am. And that's what it's all about. It's about seed time and harvest time. They planted good seed, and it's passed down to generations. My wife and my son, we're here as ambassadors of Christ, and we always will be. So Mom's not gone. The tears I shed are selfish tears, because I want her here, but she's gone to a better place. I can't be mad at that. She's gone to a much better place. Just say I love you, Mom. I love you, Uncle Gigi, for being there. For being the backbone, my friend. Awesome. Thanks once again. Love you, Mom.
First, giving honor to God, who is first in my life, to my apostle, to my pastor, to my church family. I've been through some stuff. But it's all good. Mama always used to say I was strong. Yeah. But sometimes you go through so much stuff. I said, Lord, I thought I knew who I was, but who do you say that I am? All right. These last 4 weeks, just everything is just rolling back and forth, just back and forth, back and forth. So much stuff is happening. But through it all, you know, I think about things Mama said and Mama did and when we was kids and stuff. And, you know, a lot of people didn't know that my mother was Marva Whitney. And she was my mama, you know. A lot of people call her the diva. She sure is the diva. But the diva was my mama. She's the #1 soul sister. Sure is, but she's my mama. She's one of JB's Funky D's, yeah, but she's my mama. And then all the stuff on the internet. My mother, I knew she'd been to Vietnam. She sang to the troops. I knew about all the songs and everything that she'd done, but I just thought I had to take a crash course of who my mama was. Just all the stuff happened. And my cousins and everybody was saying, I knew A1 Man did this, but I didn't know she did this and that and this and that. And this person sampled their music and sampled that music. I said, Lord, if everybody would just give back 10%, Lord, I could bless you. We could build churches. You would get not only 10%, but 20%, and we can build up our kingdom, do what we supposed to be doing, you know? And I'm just like, but I'm proud of Mama. And she loved her family. She loved our grandmother, her mother. Her grandmother was good to her. Her brothers were good to her. They were good to their sister. But my Uncle Gigi, rain, sleet, snow, sick, well, surgery, well, I couldn't be there all the time. I have a disabled daughter. My life is uniquely designed by God. But my Uncle Gigi takes care of my grandmother. And I want him to have his flowers. I want the world to know. They got us all on the internet. I want them to know about Uncle Gigi and everybody else. Because Mama would want them to know, you know, but I don't want her legacy to die. I will not let it die. She's done too much. She's worked too hard. Whatever I have to do to keep it alive. I thank everybody. I thank you for your kindness. I thank you for taking your time just to be here. I thank my choir. I just, you know, I don't take anything for granted. I don't take anything for granted. I appreciate everybody, your cards. I really kneel to come way over from the other side of the world to be here. Just really, I appreciate everybody, but from way over on the other side of the world to come to say goodbye to my mother. I'm not trying to slight anyone. I thank everybody, but the way. Because, you know, the papers was talking about Little Rich and everything. They was asking me about it. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. You know? But a lot of people, you know, didn't know that she was my mom because you know why? I wanted people to know me for who I was. Not because of who my mother was. Know me for me, and then if you found out that's who she was, then you found out who she was. You know, because we're just ordinary people. You know? We're just like everybody else. You know? Everybody has special qualities. We all have love. We all bleed. We all have hurt and pain. you know. But I thank God for my mother. You know, I thank God for my mother. I thank God that my mother did not die alone. I thank the Lord that He called and I was there with her, holding her hand. I thank God for that, because my mother was independent. It's her thing. And she did what she wanted to do, and she should have wrote, "I did it my way," and bossy. And girl, do you know who I am? I know all of it now, but I say, yeah, you my mama. But, all this, it's just so much. It's just so much that I'm going to go back and do all the research and history on my own mama. Because I don't want her legacy to die. I don't want nothing to slip through no holes. I want to know everything, But the day before my mother passed, she told me, she said, "I know I haven't talked to you in a couple of days." And I said, "Yeah, Mama, that's right." I said, "My head's got hurt." She said, "Yeah." She said, "But I want you to tell my grandchildren that I love them. You tell my grandchildren that I love them. You tell my great-grandchildren that I love them." Junior, I love you very much. I'm like, "Yeah, Mama, I love you too." Boy, my head is hurting. Yeah, these bills. Yeah, Mama. She said, "It's already done." I claim that in Jesus' name. It's already done. I'm ready to go to church. She was coming to church the first Sunday. Last month, something happened. Had the machines and everything ready. She said, "I'm coming to church the first Sunday so I can get the Last Supper, and I'm coming to hear Apostle preach. I will be there the first Sunday." I said, "Mama, I got the machines, we ready. Just let me know when. I'm coming, and we will be there. We gonna roll up in there." But I didn't know she was gonna roll up in here like this. But it's still all good. Because she's still here. She's still here. I just want to say thank you for everything that everybody has done and said, whatever part that you played. And I thank God for my apostle, my pastor, my spiritual parents, my church family, for opening up your doors, just so willing to do whatever. I thank my family for always being there. I thank my grandchildren for always helping their great-grandma Marva, always willing to help her, and knowing that she's in a better place, that she's not in pain anymore, that she doesn't have to worry about hurting, and that now she's in a better resting place. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
God bless the children, Sister Sherry and Brother Ellis. Coming now.